If this video goes well, we do another one and then we do lunch. If this doesn't go well, we just do lunch straight away. Hello and welcome everyone to Working on Clouds, where we look at your work life and we're trying to make it just as you walking on clouds, all nice and soft and cushy. And today I'm going to bring you back to the hard reality of things, because we're talking about a very hard topic, and it is procrastination. Even the word itself is hard, right? It's hard to pronounce, it's hard to do. So procrastination means you're supposed to do things, but you're pushing them away. So you procrastinate on them. And hey, we've all been doing procrastination, right? Right. It's not only me. No, it can't be only me. There's a lot of people who procrastinate. And I think it already helps to know that you're not alone. But let's look today at how we can make this procrastination less hard and maybe a little bit more friendly. And that's actually my first point. So I often thought about procrastination as my enemy, something that I have to fight against, right? It's so hard because the procrastination is there, and who's stronger, me or the enemy? But then I started to see procrastination more as a friend. Yeah, as a friend. Let's pat the back of the friend. Oh, that's really weird. Do you do that with a friend? No. You do that more with a baby. Okay, anyways, so this is your friend. Your friend is there. And your friend is maybe trying to tell you something. So think about it. What is your friend trying to whisper in your ear? Is it, Julia, you need to take a break? Or is it, hey, maybe you need to find a new job, or you need to find different tasks to do, or maybe you just need to change your routine. So whatever it is, listen to that procrastination friend, not enemy, and really try to understand what they're trying to tell you. I also found if I'm stop seeing procrastination as an enemy, then I actually am able to see all the positives that procrastination brings to you. Huh? You're gonna look at me now and say, what? It's not possible. Procrastination is only negative. I'm stressed, I don't do my job, I don't do my work, I get punished in my studies and so on. No. Think about it like this. So sometimes, because I was procrastinating, in my mind or in the back of my mind, I was probably still thinking about it. And then I had new experiences along the way. Maybe I watched a movie or I met a friend. And then all of a sudden I had an inspiration. I was like, ooh, now I'm going to do it in a different way. So because of that, I actually think I saved time and I probably had a better outcome. So sometimes your procrastination friend is actually just telling you, I need more time, I need more inspiration, I need to do different things. Of course, if you wait till the very last minute, then it might be tough. But I also have a lot of friends and students or colleagues who say to me, I only work well under pressure. So I kind of like need this build up in order to then do a good job. So as long as you know that, it's fine. But don't get, how can I say this? Don't punish yourself for it, okay? So from now on, procrastination is our friend. And they're talking to us and we listen to them and not our enemy anymore. Now, of course, we have to consider a few things. I really love the 20-80 rule. Maybe you've heard about the 20-80 rule already before. It's also often called the Pareto principle. So it means with just 20%, so let's say 2 handful of the input, you can reach 80%, 8 times, the output. If you want to, however, reach 100% of the output, you have to invest the last 80%. Does that make sense? Okay, again, with 20% of the input, 80% of the output. I think that's pretty good. An 80% result, why not? Whereas, I mean, choose, how can I say this, very wisely. So of course there might be some task or some exercise where you say, yes, I want to have a perfect outcome, although perfect is never good. But maybe you want to reach a bit more and then you invest a bit more. But often with a small amount of input, you can reach quite a good output. That means though, we have to also look at the partners in crime. So what is, have a guess, what is the partner in crime of procrastination? It is Miss Perfectionism. Think about this. Procrastination and perfectionism go together. I don't know why I called this one Mrs. and this one Mr. Anyways, it can be the other way around. It can be both Mrs., it doesn't matter. But perfectionism was here. Perfectionism is often married to procrastination, which means because we want the task to be perfect, we sit there and we wait until we have this perfect setup, the perfect circumstance, the perfect idea, and only then do we start to work. And of course, with perfectionism, the pressure builds up and up and up and up, and at one point it's so hard on your shoulders that it's really hard to get started. So the tip would be to tone down that perfectionism, okay? So just put it to the side. Think about that 20% rule. So you only want to put 20% in. Yes, then you only get 80% of the outcome, but often 80% is good enough. So choose wisely and look at those partners in crime. Now, today we talked about procrastination, this very difficult word to pronounce, and we try to see it more as a friend that is trying to tell you something instead of having it there as your enemy who we have to fight against. And with that in mind and 20% of the input, you can have a whole lot of new, nice experiences, and hopefully you are walking on clouds. Thank you so much and see you next time.